Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dan White. This is the Monday Musician. It's a place for you to practice your piano all week long using tips, tricks, and hacks that I have been just discovering and learning from others all throughout my career of playing piano. So I want to share those with you today. Today we're going to talk about intros and outros. I've got some really fun exercises for you to work on really quick. Before we start, just would ask you to subscribe to the channel so others can see this, so you can get updated when the videos come out, as well as like the videos. Hopefully this is content that you're enjoying, and it just helps me get it out there in front of others. So I appreciate that, as this is a free thing I'm doing just to help you in your playing. All right, this first exercise is just a really fun one to kind of sound a little bit more bluesy at the beginning or the end or both of your song. Even if you don't use this in a song, it's a great exercise just to get your fingers a little bit more limber. So first thing we're going to do is B flat with our thumb, A with our thumb, G with our pointer finger. This is all in the left hand. So B flat, A, G. All right, let's do that again without me talking. All right, you've got this. B flat. All right, let's put that on pause for just a second. And in our right hand, we're going to do G with our middle finger. So we're going to walk down from G. G, F with your pointer, E with your thumb. All right, so do that again. G, F, E. Let's do it again without me talking. Now here's how they sound together. B flat and G. Here's the count. 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just the rhythm I'm putting to it, but you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just like a little syncopation when I play. 3, 4. But if you want to do it 2, 3, 4, 1, just real straight like this, that's great. All right, 2, 3, 4. One more time, syncopated. It goes like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you got two options. You can do that syncopated one, or you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. So the other thing that's happening here that I do at this with this intro or outro is I will hold the C's that surround these notes. All right. So both my pinkies, I hold the C's, and then I hit the B flat and the G at the same time as those C's land. All right. So I go. You may have noticed I'm playing the very straight one right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Let's land again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it might take a little bit for you to get used to landing those and moving on the inside, but basically this melody is happening, or this movement is happening inside of the chord, and the C is just being held. All right, we're just doing this in the key of C. We're just holding this down. So at the beginning of a song, I might play this like this: 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I know I got a song that's come up. 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2. All right. So now we're at the end of the song. If I'm playing, like, let's do like a 2-5-1 ending, right? So D minor, G, and I'll land exactly on that. B flat and G. You can hear it in there, right? I'm just adding some ghost notes, some embellishment here. This is also a quick note to say, if you ever want to slow the video down, there are controls in the settings there of YouTube for you to be able to slow down the speed and watch this, or pause the video at any time and kind of scrub it. All right. So that's the first one, just this kind of bluesy. One more time with the straight count: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. It can also be nice and quiet and just like real calming, right? It's just really fun to play. It's a great exercise. You're seeing some muscle memory kick in there too on the screen. Sometimes I hold this C with my thumb in my right hand, and so I'll kind of do this. So you can see nothing's moving. I mean, the C's are not moving. Everything else is moving around them. All right, that's the first one. All right, exercise number 2 is really similar. This time we're going to remove the B flat. We're going to use a B, all right? What we're going to do is in our left hand, we're going to go B, A, G, all right? Again, thumb, pointer, middle finger. Let's do it again. B. One more time, just to get used to this new movement, all right? In our right hand, we're going to do middle finger on G again. G, F, E. All right. G, F, E. One more time without me talking. One more time to lock it in. Now hands together. We're going to go. It's really nice. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. These are sixths apart, all right? So as you move them, you can kind of see it on the screen. Those are a sixth apart, or if you stack them the other way, they're a third apart, all right? But we're playing them this way. We're basically separating. Now, I can play them with one hand if I wanted to. I could go, okay, I could do that. But you'll notice, even as I'm kind of trying to play it lightly, it just kind of has a choppy feel to it. It's because you have to lift and reset with one hand, whereas when you're playing these, you can play them as scales if you ever want to practice this. It's a really fun thing to do. I'm going to take a quick rabbit trail here, and we'll get right back. But E and C, and you can just start on both these notes like you're playing a C scale, so you can just walk them up, but you'll hear the sixth sound and how nice it is together. But see how much smoother that is than me just going. There's that separation. It just does not sound as smooth. So I really recommend separating them, playing them in each hand, and it just gets really nice. So back to the riff we're playing. We're playing G with our middle finger and B with our thumb in our left hand, and G in the middle finger of your right hand, okay? And we're gonna just walk down 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. One more time now. Deep breath. Doesn't that just feel nice? That nice little melody. Now, same thing as before. We're going to put the C's on the outside as a drone. And as we land those, we're also going to land the B and the G with those C's. All right? So it's going to sound like this. Let's start again. Just so nice, right? I think it's pretty. I hope you do too. Again, your muscles might be getting used to the holding of those C's. Now I want to teach you just a little melody in your right hand. So the way I often play this is I will go G, C, G, F, G, F, E. Let me do that again. So I'll go G, C, G, F, G, F, E. One more time. G, C, G, F, G, F, E. And I do the same thing I was doing before in my right hand. We're still mostly just hitting the G, F, E. So we're highlighting those notes. We just have some movement in between them, all right? So as I do that, I'm still only just going. All right, I'm still only just walking down really simply because I'm highlighting these notes. There's just movement in between them. So let's do it one more time. G, C, G, F, G, F, C. And this is a great ending. So let's put it all together now. We're going to put the C's on the outside as the drones. Except for with this one, it's a little bit easier to leave this first higher C off and to land on that B and that G, because then the C becomes part of the walk, right? And after you hit it, then you can kind of hold it. So a little trickier, but you can do it. All right, here we go. So B and G and C. It's a great exercise. This is not only a great exercise for your hands, it's great for your brain. I think it's also great for your stress levels. Isn't that nice? It's just a really pretty... So, those are some endings and outros that we've done in church for years. I hope you can find a place to use it in your own music. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome, awesome week, and hit me up with any questions in the comments. I will also put chapters and markers in there so you can get to each exercise. Enjoy. See you next time.